left today.
For Japan, the left fielder, Ichiro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he popped him up. After it is Yelich. And no one will track it down.
First pitch. Pitch, 1 o'clock.
Time is out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Realmuto, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. On to the big target of Frank Thomas. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Puerto Rico.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ichiro.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase his junior. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Mays is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
So a runner on second with one down now, and in steps Big Frank. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the
The
zone.
0-2 home. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball three. Keeps fighting him off. The eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And a relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Batting fourth.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder, Christian Yelich. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes. Here's Albert now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Baseman, Albert Pujols.
line towards center field. Mays patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So we're all tied up following the home run. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And now a pitch on the way. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
After it is Yelich. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Wendell. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. One and one the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Line drive to left. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. 1-0 the count. Grounded weakly to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He flied out leading off the ball game.
Suzuki.
The 0-1 offering. Now a swinging bunt. 0-2. Here it is. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And it's fouled away.
Arenado.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg.
Nope, that's a ball.
Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. Now here it comes.
Rodriguez.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And he got him.
Batting 7.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Number 0.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Junior's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the... At the plate, JT Realmuto, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The catcher, JT.
Line drive to center field. Mays has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now
digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
The 1-1 is a breaking ball
Outside,
that's
that's
taken
the ball.
for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
And he is out on the tag.
Number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. Now batting, Albert Pujols hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. This is line to left. But this is right to him in left. Here's Javier Baez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Now a check
Count
swing,
1-0.
but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Baez.
Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Now to the plate, the
Batting
pitcher,
ninth.
Zach
The
Greinke.
pitcher.
And we'll likely see
Zach.
him square around to bunt. Baez waits from first. And he fouls this one off. Strasburg with a check at first. Runner back standing. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting.
Standing in
The
now
right
with
fielder,
runners in scoring
Ichiro.
position, Ichiro Suzuki. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this ought to plate a couple as this falls down for extra bases. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Now batting.
Digging in to
Center
try it
fielder,
again. Willie
Willie.
Mays. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. So no one on now after the sac fly. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Frank Thomas. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Christian Yelich. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at 3rd, 1 away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, 3rd baseman Nolan Arenado.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this if he's able to let it.
And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Griffey Jr. is there to take it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Arenado leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. At the plate, Javier Baez. He singled his last time up.
Shortstop,
This is line to left.
Baez.
Ichiro is there to make the catch and now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, that's out.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Drives it out to deep right center field. Mays racing back to the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Digging in, Wendell. He reached on a single in his first try.
That's
Pitch fastball off the plate there. And it's ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Two and 1.
Balls, 1 strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Three and 1. Here it is. There's ball 4.
Take your base.
Christian Yelich will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Christian Yelich.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Swung on and bounced toward Rogers Hornsby at second. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Nope.
Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Wendell at third with 2 away. Count even now at 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He chases out of the zone for strike. Kirby Yates answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First offering on its way.
The pitcher.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. This pitch is popped up. Wendell waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last debut. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. So digging in now, Willie Mays, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
The 2-2 one more time. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
And he lays off there 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
2-0, here it is. He's running. Pitch outside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
From the stretch.
Alex.
Now a swing by Bregman, and a ball hit well to deep left. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. No hits to this point.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Perhaps he can drive another. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded foul off to the right side. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive, base hit to right. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Francisco Lindor. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Into the box, Wendell. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ball 1,
curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Griffey Jr. at second with 2 down. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mays looks up. And it's gone. Now to the plate, Kirby Yates. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bouncer up the middle. There's Baez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The first baseman.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Thomas.
Nope.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Slow roller out to short. Lindor charging in on it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up next the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich, sent in the air out to straightaway central, and Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So
Now
bases are
batting,
empty here
third
with two
baseman,
gone. And in
Nolan
next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate,
Arenado.
third baseman Nolan Arenado. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball.
Oh,
and I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Frozen for strike three, and that coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's set to lead us off in the sixth inning.
The left fielder, Ichiro.
This is skied into short left center. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer. You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having two strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
When you have two strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Bases are empty, one man out. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Rodriguez reaches out for the tag, and there are two away now. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Into right field, that's a base hit. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled off.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that two-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound to stay out of a potential big inning.
I got the count.
Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hard on the ground towards short. Baez has it. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, Pudge Rodriguez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Ball 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Junior, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll pull into second with one away. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Baez. Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher.
Kenley Jansen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. Uh-oh, he missed it. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Cue shot here out towards short, and this will be taken down. So stepping in, Albert Pujols. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oh, and a little
1-0.
chin music there to Pujols. Look out.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here's Greinke's 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Wendell. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Rodriguez. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 2.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. And here's a slider for a called strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The center fielder,
digging in once 24. Again, Willie Mays. It was a walk in his last trip. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. High in the air out to center field. Griffey Jr. moves over. 2 gone. Striding in, Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. In is Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up.
Yelich.
Real Muto is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Vladimir Guerrero is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The 0-1 pitch.
Yeah.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto.
catcher,
He struck out.
JT.
Number 31 takes the mound as
Your
he's been
attention,
called
please.
upon to pitch.
Now pitching.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2-2 the count. The 2-2 pitch started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Another full count pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Yelich comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Guerrero at second, Suzuki at first, 2 out in the inning. Line towards center field, and the 2-out threat will not come. Patrick Corbin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Corbin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up
for the Mets.
Realmuto has a play.
Nolan.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Pudge Rodriguez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Rogers Hornsby. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Into the wind, the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play. And now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Fouled away.
Albert Pujols.
1 strike to Pujols. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Count remains at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Pujols will remain hitless on the afternoon as he's retired again for route number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
Shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. Settling in now, Wendell. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Andrew Miller has been summoned here, and we'll try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Frank Thomas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Hornsby's got the final out of the inning, and that. Goose Gossage comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Leading off for
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Gossage is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Griffey Jr. is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Tony Gwynn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tony Gwynn.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro Suzuki has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. That's wide. 2-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor takes it in. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Mays. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger's under it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is. Zach Britton takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. Right there as Pudge guns down another runner at second. Why even try? 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Suzuki is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Baez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Frank Thomas. He homered back in the third inning in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here?
That's ball
I don't
3.
think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Ball 4,
And
pitch
possibly
down.
an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra
The
innings.
left fielder, number 22.
Here's the first pitch.
Christian.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody
Now
out.
batting, third baseman.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Suzuki arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first
Now
out.
batting, catcher.
Here's the first pitch.
Rodriguez.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone.
Number 0.
At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He's looking to
Ladies and
bring
gentlemen,
home the
your
winning
attention,
run
please.
from third.
Now pitching.
Here's the
Andrew
first pitch.
Miller.
And obviously looking for the ground
Ball
ball
1,
here
no
as this
strike.
misses low. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. Suzuki on the move, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up, and they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. MLB into the box. Wendell. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Wendell.
He's set and the pitch. And now a pitch. Hit sharply on the ground.